What happened? She was not so old.
No, she was 54.
She was 54 when she
yeah.
died.
Yeah. So I was shooting for Newton, and before that she started going in and out of hospitals, uh, and I was in the shot. I don't know if you've seen Newton. There's a election booth, and I was in the shot. I was sitting on that chair, and the shot was I was supposed to step out of the room and stand at the hallway in the hallway. So I did that, and I saw a guy running towards me, and I was like, what is he doing? There's a camera rolling. Why is he running? And he was really running like in panic mode. And he came towards me, and then you could see it in someone's eyes when there's something
Bad news.
bad news. And he said, कि Patra ma'am को आपसे बात करनी है. And then Patra gave me the news. Of course, the world came to a standstill for me, and it was very tough because we were shooting in a very small town called Dalli Rajhara in Chhattisgarh, and the closest airport was almost 3.5, 4 hours, Raipur. And it was around 3 p.m. And I said, I have to go back, guys. And it was a small film. It was very tight budget, small film with some 300 people, including the juniors, extras, everyone. And I also knew that, my duty here, I cannot ask them to cancel the shoot for next 10 days because there would be huge losses, and it's a very tight budget film. So I told them, guys, I have to go back, but I'll come back. I'll come back tomorrow and we'll resume. But they were like, no, it's okay, take your time. I knew somewhere in their heart, they're like, yeah, but, we also understand. So I went, of course, did my, all the duties as a son. And then I came back thinking that, I might be able to do it. But nahi hota yaar. Nahi hota. Next day, it takes time.
And grief is a strange thing, right? It triggers, like, kuch bhi trigger ho sakta hai. Ek music, ek memory, ek khane ka dish. What is your trigger when you most think of your mom?
No, just her smiling face, and her voice. Her voice, of course, still echoes in my mind. And I've kept her alive. I've kept her alive here in my heart. I talk to her through her, of course, to her pictures.
What do you say to her?
I tell her, things are going fine. If there's some trouble, I tell her, see now what's happening. Can you please sort it out? And it happens. Most of the times it happens. I think there's something that shifted, between me and Patra, because I saw my mother going, I saw my father going, and we lost Patra's dad in 2021. Then we just recently lost our dear pet Gaga, our dog. I think we saw death so closely now, something shifts. Yeah. You start seeing life with a different lens. That, none of it matters. What matters is you should be at peace. You should be happy. You should be kind. Towards people, towards your friends and families, and help as many people as you can. And just because you never know what's going to happen in the next moment. So don't have any regrets. Be happy, live in the moment, and enjoy your life.
So I might be able to squeeze in